Snuggles and flashlights. Two C-tars with two senoritas. Kiss rings when you meet us. Did he run the city?
Man, whoever stop on won't whoop me your ass. That's how I feel. 3, 2, 1.
For 20 minutes until we finish. Then it's to the loot, escape in the coupe, break bread.
Yo, punk ass.
Hey, we gonna make it fair. So make it fair all the way across the board.
Mine landed on that. If that was, I should have picked square.
I ran them too. I pressed square and then landed on them.
No, nigga, shut up.
Oh my grandma, nigga.
Nigga, on these hands, nigga, you win, I'm beating your ass, nigga.
Alright, cool. You ain't gonna see me.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State
Warriors for tomorrow.
Facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Now you know. Now did you see that shit about them trying to get Tristan Thompson and they want to do it?
Man, I don't believe that.
With Brent Barry and Greg
You don't believe niggas? Why they gonna lie?
David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well.
I don't make that shit right.
Nigga, that ain't no rumor, nigga.
Now a chance.
That's BCReportCleveland.com.
Ready to go.
Give a fuck, nigga. It was Happy Sam report, nigga. That don't make
you
that
about
shit
to be
right.
salty. You about to be mad with this. If I start hitting them threes.
Talented forward duo. And it's Pachulia in the center position.
Them butter.
And after Kevin
Them
Durant,
butter. Let's go, baby.
Oklahoma City Thunder, he instantly became one of the most polarizing players it seemed bring in the NBA.
Listen, Kevin Durant has always been a star in this league.
Get your ass out of there, shit. There we go.
Oh yeah.
There we
something
go.
that he can handle, but doesn't try to seek out. Was able to prove all the naysayers.
He traveled.
And
can I get an instant replay?
Nope.
Nope.
And just having another amazing season.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Picked by Pachulia. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does.
Durant
recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
He can shoot. Nigga, what are you doing?
No, I'm talking
Thomas
about
dishes to Thompson. Shoots it. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the
Carmelo
assist by
Anthony, I
Thompson.
guarantee you they want him up. That was when they're trying to dig the cans when they get niggas away to other people for free.
Here's Curry. Pachulia kicks to Durant. And he's good on the three ball. Durant's got 5 points so far.
KD defines efficient catch and shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
It's stolen by Green.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Thompson again. Smith. Love the pass to Thomas. Offline from the top of the key.
Nobody was checking
Just like
him,
to see
man.
the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Well, for a long time, most media guides had Kevin Durant listed at 6'9". Most players and fans knew, Brent, that was dated information from when Durant first joined the league. He's clearly grown since entering the NBA.
It took a while for Kevin Durant to actually admit to the fact that he was 7 feet tall in shoes. So we finally have that tidbit of information that's so critical to whether or not Kevin Durant is a good player or a great player, right? I'm kidding, Kevin.
He is.
Nah, Isaiah ain't got no hand.
Curry on deep. The long distance three is buried.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They need this. Here's Thompson. That's tipped.
That's great anticipation by Pachulia, using his length to turn that shot away.
And it's Durant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. It's stolen by Green. Thompson inside the line. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jay Crowder's checked in for Love. Korver comes in for Smith. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Thomas.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shumpert is checked in for James. The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Rose goes in, and it's blocked. But they recover it.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Shumpert.
Ain't no foul.
That one's off. Still out of sync. Brett, what about moving without the ball? Who are some of the guys that, beyond just doing it, do it with great effectiveness?
The first guy that comes to mind is J.J. Redick. Old school, in the vein of Reggie Miller, running off of multiple screens with those scattered short steps to get himself on balance, square himself up, and knock shots down. J.J. Redick, Ray Allen, Kyle Korver. Great players who really, in a dying art of scoring off of the screen, have tremendous fundamentals.
Rip Hamilton, too, would always run around and take advantage of those screens, and I can see him running in my mind's eye right now.
Great call, Kevin. I often read the back of Rip Hamilton's jersey because I could not catch up with the guy.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Durant. Lets it go with a three. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 6.
Well, that's the specialty, right? So dangerous from anywhere on the floor. The defense has to be more active and attentive than that.
Curry again throws. Here's Thompson. Not going to go that time.
Are you fucking
Golden State
kidding
will
me,
go
man?
the other way with it.
That's the shit that make niggas don't even want to play the game, man.
Again, Curry missing.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
They keep fouling,
we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
Oh, man, it's close, but you know, didn't get
corny,
on
man.
balance.
This free throw
quick
shit
enough.
is corny. This fucking
And
shoot
Derrick Rose,
meter
the
is
former
corny.
#1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen.
Curry can't get it to go.
Let's go.
Right now, he's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out, and he's got to try to find something different.
What the fuck, man?
Here's Curry. From deep. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
These niggas make whatever
Thompson's
the fuck they want
got
to
himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move. Jay Crowder out there with Thompson. Then it's Rose. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Shumpert in the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Back to Curry. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Man, what is the release on this shit, man?
Pulls up on the wing. Thompson with the rebound.
I told you it would be best for you to let go of that shit, man. Take that shit off the game. I told you that.
Gets to Corbin. Rose
Look,
passes
man,
to
I don't know
Thompson.
you turn that shit off.
You go to settings, you go to gameplay.
Oh, shit.
And go down. Take shot feedback off.
Shot reaction with you. It ain't on here. Pro stick, defense, icon pass, skip pass.
Shot feedback.
Shot feedback ain't in here.
Do it say anything about shot? Shot timing?
No.
Shot stick timing?
Pro stick, off ball, player icon, skip pass, icon lead, pro stick pass, pass and default, pro stick defense.
Let me see. Unpause the game.
Yeah.
And here's Rose.
Oh, I can't do shit because I don't got the ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
What the fuck was that? They killing me with this shit. Oh, gosh. I ain't never been this disgusted with a game in my life, man.
Oh, it ain't no here. You gotta turn it off and what's the name, bro? Yeah. Alright. You gotta turn it off on
That's
in
not
the regular game
either.
setting.
He's 0 for 5. Warriors leading by 14.
You might as well go and do what you need to do.
Pass to Green. The 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the...
He told me you might as well go ahead and do what you need to do. If you quit, nigga, that's on you, nigga. Hey man, don't just hop on this game thinking you're gonna be able to fuck with me.
Now 9
you gotta put in
for
time
Steph
with
Curry.
this shit, man.
And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in one quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end a game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead he's helped to build.
That's what I'm
Catching
saying,
up on the
man.
changes for Cleveland.
How niggas with handles losing the ball
Thompson.
so much, man?
LeBron comes in for Shumpert. Smith checked in.
You see what I'm doing? I'm dribbling. I'm not just running with the ball, not making no moves with it. I'm gonna show you what to do.
Man,
Look what you do with the ball.
I'm making moves
That's
with
what you
it.
do.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't
what you
sit
do.
him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not
Turbo.
pick up another before
Do
that.
a turbo it. Bring it back out. Turbo it. Go back the other way.
Now
Turbo.
here's Livingston. And here's Iguodala outside.
Like the way LeBron uses his
Nigga, I'm out
body
here with
sometimes on
moves,
the
nigga.
defensive
I'm out-
end. He's
I'm
not
out here with
afraid to
shit
get a
like
little bit
that.
physical,
Watch out.
especially after all that bumping he takes on the offensive end.
Here's Love. McGee with the block. Iguodala outside. Lets it go with the three.
That's all.
And now y'all just standing there. Nobody going to the. What the fuck?
To McGee.
Hold on, let me get this nigga up out of here.
Here's McCall, covered by Smith. Dishes it to Iguodala.
There it is.
Again, Iguodala missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the Cavs' big three completed with the trade of #1 overall pick Andrew Wiggins to Minnesota for Kevin Love. Brent, if they had to do it all over again, you still think they make that trade?
Absolutely, Kevin. They brought a championship to Cleveland, a drought of 54 years, and Kevin Love was a big reason why they got to the top of the mountain. So I would absolutely make that trade.
McCaw kicks to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff. Smith for three. But they'll get another chance. And another miss by Cleveland.
Man, this game over with, man.
Iguodala,
What the
that's
fuck
a
is
two-pointer.
these niggas doing?
Another miss by Iguodala.
Yeah, a bit frigid to begin this one. Just can't make anything to get the game started.
It's stolen by Smith. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Young's checked in for Sean Livingston. Warriors leading by 19.
Oh, shit.
Iguodala dishes to West. And the stuff by West.
Good anticipation from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Thomas against Young. Thomas.
Good move. Shoot the ball, bro.
And
They
the
missing.
shot falls short this time.
Were those guys back on defense?
You can't capitalize on good moves, man.
Someone missed an assignment.
I see that,
Luckily,
man.
He bricked the mid-range.
Another miss by Iguodala.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Sees the alley-oop, and he's able to get it back. Here's Love to stop the drought, and they get it back. James wide open, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Man, nigga, if you go to halftime with only 8 points, I know something.
I'm done
And
playing.
it's Rose in for Thomas.
You can have it.
Warriors leading
Can't do
by
nothing with these
21.
Cavs
And for Isaiah Thomas, he shouldn't have too much of an
This
issue
nigga said I'm
fitting
done
in with the
playing.
Cavs. I mean, he played AAU with Kevin Love. He can distribute and score. Same role as Irving had when he was with the Cavs. He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, and let's not get on him too much, but that shot is also a little irresponsible.
Nobody was in his face when they said heavily contested.
Trust is
That's what's
lacking.
crazy,
You gotta
man.
be willing to
He
make
was
the
by
extra pass.
himself.
Yeah, just too anxious
got
to
them
try and
cheat
make
codes,
something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
McCaw with the bucket.
And some guys just
All right,
have
man,
a
I'm gonna holler
nose
at you, man.
for
You got
scoring.
this.
And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so
There you go, man. You can fix it,
The
man.
Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
He said I'm
And he
holler
shows
at
the
you.
focus there, nails the technical.
And the veteran Corver, one of the deadliest outside shooters.
There you go, look.
of all
10
time.
points. Psych, psych, motorbike.
Iguodala outside.
Psych, right. I can't even check
Takes
nobody.
a three.
These niggas all over the court.
McGee.
Oh!
There we go.
All right, man. I'm going to holler at your ass,
Game
man.
through the
All
first
right,
half.
man.
Warriors ahead. Ending the second quarter on a 9-1 run. And
These niggas laying on the ground. The fuck is they doing, man?
unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
man.
Flip mode. Bust a bus.